So, the first step when faced with a situation that makes you uncomfortable and fearful, immediately become aware of your breathing while taking slow, deep breaths. We are tapping into our body's chill out system, which is called the parasympathetic system, our natural way of saying, hey, it's gonna be okay. Just relax. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Super Entrepreneurs Podcast. Ever found yourself putting off a business decision, avoiding those tough conversations, or just overthinking that email for the 10th time? That's fear for you. And it leaves us with missed chances, feeling stuck, and what if moments that keep us tense in our shoes. How about faith? Not just the religious kind, but I am talking more about that burning belief in yourself, the trust in your ability, trust in your teammates, the undeniable pull of your mission. It's quite incredible how even a drop of faith can spark massive growth, pushing us past those fears and into the realm of excellence. I love this saying. It's not the absence of fear that defines success, but what you do in the face of it. And that's where faith comes in. Someone asked Elon Musk how he is so unusually fearless. He replied that he feels fear quite strongly, but when you believe in something enough, you do it in spite of fear. So, how do you get past the fear? Today, I am going to share a simple 3 step method to tackle those nerve wracking moments. Have you ever found yourself in a chaotic situation that felt like everything is spinning? It reminds me of a situation with my kids. All of a sudden, everything just went from being jolly and playful to complete chaos, yelling at each other, being upset. Right away, I turned my awareness to my breathing. And like magic, it felt like everything around me slowed down. Felt this stillness, and finally, I felt in control. That's when I realized I found something quite incredible for my future and devoted tons of time to the process and haven't stopped since. It's a strange thing, but in the heat of the moment, we lose clarity and focus and we welcome in anxiety. So, the first step when faced with a situation that makes you uncomfortable and fearful, immediately become aware of your breathing while taking slow, deep breaths. We are tapping into our body's chill out system, which is called the parasympathetic system, our natural way of saying, hey, it's gonna be okay. Just relax. Let's try it. Whether you are sitting, standing, or lying down, become aware of your breathing and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment and then let go slowly while being aware of it and continue to be aware of your breathing in and out. Your awareness of your breath is like an anchor when you feel fear or in a chaotic situation. It keeps you steady by placing a pause on your thoughts that are amplifying the fear in the first place. Let's look at the second step. Count from 10 to 1 backwards. When you engage in this backward counting, it acts like a cognitive distraction. It moves our focus from fear to something else. It works better than counting upwards because that is what we always do. We're used to it. Counting backwards is more unexpected. It requires more concentration. Let's try it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And then you feel, how does it feel? A little more centered, right? So here's the final step in overcoming fear and anxiety: visualizing the ideal outcome. Visualizing creates a mental image. And by doing so, your mind starts believing in that positive outcome, making it feel achievable. Just think about it. On a cloudy day, if you imagine sunshine breaking through, you automatically feel better. You could try it. You can do it with anything. Close your eyes or leave them open and picture a beautiful beach, hearing the wave and the sun hitting your face, feeling the sand between your toes. Feels great, right? That's the magic of visualization. So all you do is simply visualize your ideal outcome, and this can be done quite quickly. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So to summarize the 3 steps to overcome fear and anxiety is to become aware of your breathing while taking slow, deep breaths, count backwards, and visualize and take the action with enthusiasm. Keep the feeling. I love this saying: simple skills, complex fails. It is so true. I spent my life making everything more complex, perfecting each decision and action, overthinking in hopes to control the outcome. But one major thing I learned in my transformational journey is that no one can control the outcome. We wish we could, but it's impossible. And unfortunately, most of us suffer an emotional roller coaster because we are trying to control the uncontrollable things. However, we can improve our results by having faith with determination. And the more permanent way to shift our is to shift our subconscious paradigm, to create that image of who we desire to become and impress it upon our subconscious mind in the now, shifting our focus from our current results to within. We call it the inside out way of being, taking control of the only thing we can really control, our inner world, and experiencing growth with fulfillment. We don't have to wait to get fulfillment. We can have it now. We take inspired actions without force. This is the true essence of creation. So I invite you to join my private Facebook group called Mindset for Business Success, where we cover ways to make you a lot more effective in what you do. I would like to thank you for joining me once again and wishing you all the best.